Well, I just finished watching Kobe Covington versus Tyron Woodley. And let me start by saying this. I've been a fan of Tyron Woodley since he was in Strike Force. I think he was a champion over there, or he fought for the vacant Strike Force title. And if you remember, I'm sure a lot of you don't remember, he fought Nate the Great Marquardt. And I believe this is the only time he got knocked the fuck out. And I want you to just take a guess. Where do you think he got knocked the fuck out? Well, what part of the cage do you think he got knocked out at? Yeah, he got knocked out with his back against the cage. Got hit with a spinning back fist, and literally got teed off on, and he was gone. And maybe that's what we have going on here. Maybe he's having flashbacks of that. His body is just drawn to the cage. I don't really get it, man. That's embarrassing, really. Tyron Woodley embarrassed all black athletes. He embarrassed the entire black community. I mean, this dude literally called black people street terrorists. He called him a street terrorist, and he told Tyron Woodley, I ain't afraid of anything that he does except if he starts rapping in the goddamn ring. How how fucking embarrassing, man. I'm trying to be cool, but I'm pretty fucking pissed. I'm pretty upset. What the fuck, Woodley? You need to fucking retire, man. He landed one Superman punch in 5 rounds. This dude, and you know what the worst part of it is? You know what? Maybe Tyrone Woodley's gay. I think that maybe there's nothing wrong with it being gay. Maybe he is. Sorry about the alerts and all. ESPN just has to remind me that Woodley got TKO'd. Maybe he's gay, man, and that's okay because every time I see him, his ass is against the cage with another man hugging him, and he just stays there the entire time. Does Woodley get enough hugs? Does he have somebody to snuggle with in bed? Can somebody get him a snuggly or something? A snuggie or a stuffed animal? Somebody hold him at night. Maybe this is what this man is missing because he's always there. Every fucking minute he has somebody holding on to him, and he just stays there. He's like, and then he gets a cut. I have never seen Woodley get cut so much as I have these past two fights. Literally, added up 15 fucking rounds. How many punches has it ever happened in this world? 15 motherfucking rounds, and I think Woodley landed what maybe 10 punches. I don't know what the fuck he did against Usman. I can't remember, but Gilbert Burns, he didn't do a goddamn thing. And basically against Covington, he landed one fucking punch and a couple kicks. I don't think he want to hurt nobody. Woodley, you need to fucking retire, man. I don't want to see this shit anymore. Are you just fighting for money? And the worst thing of all, this man, yes, Kobe Covington is a man. Because if you gimmick or not, because if you've seen him fight, he fights with heart, and dude, he's got cardio for days, and he keeps pushing. You gotta give him some respect, especially if you've seen him against Usman. But Woodley, can somebody get this man? If he wants to continue fighting, can we get a sports psychologist? Can we hypnotize him? He looks so fucking slow. He is slow as shit. He got power. He looked like he can't even box. I don't see no combinations. He just flicks his jab out like he wants to pet you or just to touch you. He doesn't do anything. No uppercuts. No, I mean, there's a hook once in a blue moon. I mean, Kobe Covey. I mean, the worst thing. He literally in the beginning of the round tried to touch gloves with him in the first fucking round, and then he tried to touch gloves with him in the fifth round. This man was just shitting on the black community, and you're out here trying to touch gloves with him 2 times, and then you don't even want to hurt him. You don't even want to like. Okay, you're afraid of getting taken down. There's like 20 seconds in the fucking round. He didn't even throw a haymaker or try to do a blitz. So hey, if he does get taken out, then the round's over with. What the fuck, man? 15 fucking rounds. I don't want. If you just fight for money, okay. All right, fine. I get it. I don't want to. Dana White, please retire him immediately. This is embarrassing. Somebody take his gloves away. Take the microphone away. No more rapping for him too. He needs to go learn how to cook or be a do commentary. This shit's awful, man. All the skills. He could have took Covington down. He didn't do that. He touched him one fucking time with the light punch. He looks so slow, man. So goddamn. How are you that explosive, but you look so slow? He don't want to fight no more, man. He don't want to hurt nobody. That's okay. Go out there and start knitting Woodley. 15 fucking rounds. We've seen enough, man. 15 rounds and you land. Dude, I could land more punches out there. Covington ain't the most elusive. He ain't fucking Floyd Mayweather out there. Same with Usman. He ain't Floyd Mayweather. And you couldn't even... he didn't even hit them all on the ground. You know how some people get taken down and they start throwing like shots to the side of the head? He didn't even do that. He don't want to hurt nobody. This man was being... what gimmick or not, if he's just playing he's playing up the Donald Trump gimmick, trying to seem like he's racist. I don't really believe all that, but hey, it's working. The gimmick's working, and even with all that, you still out here trying to touch gloves with him, man. You embarrass the black community, man. You embarrass all the black athletes were rooting for you. I was rooting for you. My dad was rooting for you. My girlfriend was rooting for you, and you let us down, man. I don't want to ever see you fight again. And then you went out with, oh my rib, oh dude. I was praying that your coaches would just say fuck it, throw in the towel. If I was a coach, I'm like, yo man, fuck it, man. If you ain't gonna throw shit, if you ain't gonna let your hands go, I'm throwing it. Fuck it, just retire right now. I don't want to see this shit anymore. You know how infuriating that may be. Like you need to be real with your fighter, man. What the fuck are you doing? You're fucking garbage. Just fucking retire, man. We've been over this shit a million times. Let your hands go. At least try. Go for a fucking takedown. Do something. Instead, you just want to have the man hold you and stay on top of you on the ground and make you bleed. What? That's some bitch shit. Like, yeah, hold me. Okay, yeah, you made me bleed. You made me bleed good. Oh, wow, you beat it up. I mean, embarrassing, man. Don't ever fight again, Woodley. Man, honestly, you were never really that good. I mean, if you really look at it, he just used that explosiveness and hit you with one punch. He never evolved. I can't see him counter or nothing, man. Fuck, dude. No more. If Woodley wants to continue fighting, send his ass to Strikeforce. Put him on the prelims. 15 rounds, and you landed like 10 punches in 15 rounds, dude. Come on, man. I ain't got no training. The only training I got is watching UFC, and I guarantee you, I'm throwing, and I'm gonna hit something. Whether it's your fucking shoulder, your arm, I'm hitting something. He didn't do nothing. All he does is just dip down and like, and he sweats more. He sweats more droplets than fucking than he attempts punches. He, I don't know, man. It's just a shame and it's embarrassing. But worst of all, you out here trying to touch gloves with the man that is just disrespecting you like that. And then you go out like that. That was sad, man. My rib. Yes, and he hurt his own rib too. That what a way. You can't. If I was Dana White with all the shit he had to do with Woodley taking 13 months off, man, don't give him another fight. Let him stay here and live on those losses. You lost to Kobe Covington, which ain't that bad. Covington's a great fucking fighter for he don't have power, but he's got cardio and he puts his punches together. You got out punched. You got out kickboxed. Kobe Covington got more motherfucking boxing skills than Tyron Woodley. Can you believe that? I can't. That's crazy. Woodley, don't rap, don't fight. Take up reading, knitting. You got a lot of money. Find you some love. That's what Tyron Woodley, he needs some love. He needs somebody to hold him. You can't be having these fighters out here like, You can't be getting your love from fighters, man. That's not cool. You really gonna get hurt out here. You want men to hold you and lay on top of you. Go do that somewhere else, man. You can go to a grinder or OK Cupid. You'll find somebody to hold you, man. I promise you. I mean, you look like you haven't aged for shit. You can get yourself a nice young man and or young lady, whatever you want. But just don't fight anymore, man. You're trash, and that hurts. That hurts, man. Because I'm a fan. I've watched all your fights, and I keep going. Maybe he gonna do it. Maybe he gonna do it. Come on, he's getting ready. He's gonna that punch is coming, and it never comes. And that's what she said. But um, yeah, man. Mm. Another one bites the dust, man. It's sad to see all the old fighters. It's sad to see all the old fighters. Go down like this. Donald Cerrone, all the names like Vanderlei Silva, Rampage, great fighters with character. But it's time for the new age, man. As you get older, you got to push it. You got to put it out there. You ain't gonna be as fast. You probably won't be as strong. Your reflexes. So you gotta hustle harder just to get that shit off. And landing one punch is something's wrong, and that tells you right there, time to retire. That's the number one thing with fighters. They can't let it go. And just like his coach Dean Thomas said, that's what made him retire. He couldn't let his hands go. And Woodley, goddamn, he's like, hey, he ain't handicapped. His hands are retarded. Like his hands are paralyzed. Literally, I could get a quadriplegic out there. No, a paraplegic out there, and he could land more punches than Woodley did. And I never seen none like it. That's terrible. All right, guys, tell me how you feel. I know I'm shitting on Woodley. He deserved it though. Somebody got to be real with him, man. His coaches should have been screaming at him in the corner, with love. I say this shit with love. Like you fucking trash. When you ain't coming out for this third round. After the first round, I've been like, I seen enough. That's it, man. You sweat more than you doing anything. Like here, man. Somebody should have held him in the corner, man. Maybe he would have been like, all right, I got it out of my system. I can throw these punches now. Man, that shit was trash. Fucked up the whole card, man. No more, man. That's it. All right, guys. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you think.